Hello, everyone. When I got up this morning, I read these beautiful words which went as no one is expecting you to be perfect. But are you constant in your striving to be better personally? Answering this to yourself is all that matters. The past months have taught us to be resilient, patient, and strong. Now, come August, and now the next best thing that we can learn is to be decent to others while being kind to your own self. We are all navigating unprecedented times. None of us have been here before. None of us know exactly what will happen. And the only thing we can really do is take one day at a time. Be mindful and remain in the moment. And while we do our best to stay in the present as best as possible, the astrology of the moment is inviting us to practice kindness and decency to ourselves first and then to each other. Now, the planets in August are also somewhat indicating the same two factors for us. Are you being kind to yourself? Is it easy or challenging to be decent to those who see things differently than you? Can you perceive the tension that comes up with others as an opportunity to practice both kindness and decency? Astrology does shine a spotlight on qualities that are most helpful at any given moment. Now, learn about the importance of staying alive and adaptable right now as we are embarking on new territories at this point of the year. We have to stay aware, alive, adaptable, and not be too stubborn or fixed or rigid in our ways, because stubbornness or rigidity right now is a bit of an illusion. There is a call to go forward into new territory and experience it. Survival in this world is a choice, not a compulsion. So when we make a choice, we need to figure out how best we can do it. Contemporary astrology helps how to adapt to new situations by exploring the great potential within us. And since we are aware that we can't go back to the way the things were, what we can do now is to make the situations better to the best of our ability and being proud of the fact that we are realistically positive about the outcomes. An honest insight is an acceptance that even in the past we cribbed because the way things were. Weren't they the way we really wanted them to be? Or were they there? We really wanted changes, so now is the time to work on these changes and manifest them. Let's all be kind to ourselves and decent to others. And this reminds me what our very own Mahatma Gandhi that said, in a gentle way, you can shake the world. Now, for what August inspires us to do, I will be telling you for every zodiac. August 2020, for you Aquarians, well, the eastern sector of your chart is still very much in power, indicating that you need to keep balancing your own interests and desires with that of others. It's like a blend. Being independent can happen along with being considerate of others. Conflicts or differences can be sorted out easily if you keep an open mind and be communicative. Love is all about entertainment, as you will be attracted to people with whom you can have fun and good time. Though this time is not conducive to marriage or commitment, on the 22nd, when the sun moves into Virgo, your eighth house, then love becomes more serious. Harmony prevails at home in spite of some complications. Abstain from getting into perfectionism or being analytical, leading to destructive criticism. If you're not doing it yourself, then perhaps you're inviting such negative energies from others. Too much analysis can destroy the romantic feelings. You just need to be practical in your outlook at this juncture. Aquarians are intellectuals full of ideas. But this month, after the 22nd, we have many planets in the Earth sign, almost 60% of them. And a grand trine is also forming in the Earth element to give it a boost. So your ideas and visionary thoughts may not attract the kind of appreciation you wish for because you're an air sign. People and the world at large are interested in practical matters. Marketers need to stress the practicality of their product or service. They need to sell the steak, not the sizzle. People will also tend to be more conservative during this time. Getting enough rest and taking intermittent breaks during work will help you keep your health absolutely good and energetic. In fact, develop a hobby which can help you to be happy in your own company. That's the mantra for August for you, Aquarians. For the best days, for the stressful days, for your honey, your money, and your career, for those specific dates, you will have to visit my website. Stay tuned because in my following video, I would be apprising you as to how to make the best use of the grand trine that is happening in the earth element. Explore and manifest your talents, for it represents worldly wisdom and instinct for what's needed for bountiful harvests, sensualism, and artistry. Grand trines are harbingers of luck, especially if you utilize their energies intelligently. So be aware. Till then, stay blessed.